Hi there folks, and welcome back to another episode with FC United of Manchester. As you can see at the bottom left hand side of the screen, excuse me, got a little bit of a frog in my throat. We are currently top of the table. I know, amazing, don't you think? We're 19 points clear. We've gone on a little bit of a run since our last episode. We did falter somewhat in February or January. We've navigated through the next few games, and we've come out reasonably on top. And I'm glad to say we are back to scoring goals. Linney has now navigated himself to 30 goals this season in total. 25 in the league out of 28. He's almost reached last season's. He's got 12 games to go to get another 11 goals. But he is somewhat a little bit off from the 50 goals he scored last season. I don't think he's going to reach it this time. He may not. He has been scoring freely though just recently. But if you just take you through the games that we have played since the 2-2 draw with Boston, that was a fantastic comeback, and it's kind of given them a kick up the backside, as it were. We beat Kettering, who are low. Well, all these teams that we've been playing since are kind of a bottom half, so the games that you would expect us to win. Kettering, we smashed 4-1 after going behind, surprisingly, after 12 minutes. Very, very bizarre. But yeah, we kind of thought, oh no, not again. But it didn't happen this time. Brackley, 3-0. Linney with a brace there with Luke Griffiths. And I tell you what, Luke Griffiths has been on fire just recently. If we just go have a look at his form. Yeah, he scored 5 goals against Kidderminster. We'll get to that in a minute. But he has been scoring quite a few recently, so he's banging them in as well. Where did we get up to? There we go. Southport, 4-3. Wow, what a game. What a game. Linney with a brace, Saunders with a brace. This could have gone either way. Absolutely either way. It was ding-donging around who was taking the lead. I think we went ahead. We did. We went ahead 1-0. Then it was 1-1. Then they went ahead. And then we scored. Then we scored again. Then we got pegged back. And then we got the winner in the last seconds of the game. 96th minute winner. Excellent stuff. And then the Kidderminster game. Griffiths just had the game of his life. Absolutely amazing. I'll tell you what. I'll show you the 5 goals that he did score. So let's start off with the first one. A free kick smashed into the top right-hand corner. The second one was a little bit further out, but it went to the other side. This one was a penalty to complete his hat-trick. Again, same place as a free kick. Top bins. 7th minute. From a corner, and he comes running straight through the middle. 50th minute, obviously we weren't stopping at that point. Miller over to Woolerton. Woolerton into the... Tried to get the cross in, but Griffiths on the edge of the box. Wonderful goal. So really, really good performance, and I think that got him man of the match as well. 7-3 with an XG of 2.64, with Kidderminster 2.25. It doesn't make you wonder. Even though Kidderminster had a majority of the play, I'd say, and 28 shots on goal. Absolutely amazing. We were just a little bit more clinical. Going on to the Chester game, 3-1. That was a little bit more difficult. Linney with the brace. Griffiths once again scoring. And then Alfreton with a 4-2 victory. Spence. We had a couple of signings. Spence getting his first goal for the club. Linney, Dudley and Fowler. We had a couple of transfers. 2 brought in actually. One on, we'll go to Spence in a second. Duxbury came in on free. Left back. We did need somebody else there. When we scouted him, he was more or less a 4.5. Clearly not the case. So I've kind of been a little bit duped there, I feel. But we got him on a free, and then Kian Spence, who can play right back actually, which we have been using him there, but more so in the centre to take control. Not too bad. I suppose for this level it's okay. And in the 4 games he's played with us already, reaching a 7, and he's playing very well from South Shields no less as well. So we take one of their better players, and they've struggled since. So our next game is Hednesford, who are lying in 18th position, and then we got Guiseley in 20th. So it should be relatively easy. We're having a lot of easier games in this period, so it should be 6 points, I would like to think, and hopefully a couple of clean sheets, because that's what we're not really good at the moment. So we're going to have Miller in goal. Miller on the right hand side. It's not his brother. Lang, Moonan and Jacob at the back. We've got Spence and Griffiths in the centre. We've got Dudley and Woolerton with Fowler and Linney up front. Saunders is going to get his chance. He's on 12. Linney on 30. Fowler on 23. I mean, 53 goals between them with another 12 on top from Saunders. I think Saunders has scored that for us, maybe. He scored 11 for us. Probably 12, actually. in total, but already he's making a massive impact. We've got Ziani. Ziani comes back. I think he was on loan. He came back, so we're going to use him as well. Adebayo's on the bench as well. So a good couple of players. Bailey's still suspended. We've got Olag on the bench also, which I'm thinking of bringing him in for possibly Donahue or O'Brien. Actually, we'll sacrifice O'Brien for this one, and we'll leave it at Duxbury there as well. Maybe we should bring Duxbury in. Possibly, we'll give him a debut game as well for Duxbury. We'll see how we go. So, like I say, these games we should be winning relatively easily. Right, let's jump into matters and let's get ourselves a victory. Do a chance by pressing Wickley. Okay, we'll do that then. Okay, here we go. Away from home. Let's kick off. Pick up where you left off last time, please. Given the faith that they all deserve, and they kind of like it. So, 3 points with edges ever closer to that title. 14 games remaining. I think there's 42 points up for grabs. We're 19 points, so we're nearly at halfway stage. I think possibly another 7 wins, or not even that, possibly 5 wins, maybe 4 wins. It's going to be very, very close. As Lynch with the corner ball for United, and we just header it over on the back post. It's a goal kick. 20 minutes in, we're not really done anything in this game. We do concede a lot of possession and a lot of chances as well. Miller should be able to pick that up into Lang. Lang's been complaining he's not been getting any game time, so we're giving it him now. He's been playing relatively well. It's Olag really that's struggled. He had a really good season last season when we brought him in, and it's a good clearance. Miller blocking very well, but we're not getting the ball. That's great play by Fowler. Griffiths over the top. Not to anybody in specific though. McCarnley. And we go 1-0 down already. I mean, this is the usual story. I'm not impressed. I'm not happy. And this is not what you want to see. After the bragging rights of having a very, very good period since the Boston game, we go behind once again. I'm not worried. I'm just annoyed more than anything else. It's a good, well-taken goal. They are playing relatively well there, Hednesford as well. Obviously, probably fighting against relegation, so it's probably not the better game to come to, actually, when we've kind of taken things a little bit easy. But we are without some first-teamers, giving them a rest, and that's a good clearance by Miller. Very well played. And that's a shot gone wide as well. I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking, we could potentially lose this. Lang and Miller are not having a good game. Although I thought Miller was having quite a good half at the moment. Right, okay, half time. Not very happy. I could throw the bottle. In fact, I will throw the bottle. I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. They're demotivated. Right, okay, I'm going to demand more now as well. Let's see what they can do. Cross comes in. Straight into the arms of Miller in goal. Keep forgetting, it's not Lavicum in goal. It's a good kick. Good distribution to Woolerton on this right-hand side. He's not really had much of the game. Spence plays in Linney, who very, very slow, but Duxbury has it down this left hand side into Dudley. Nice little passes there. Fowler, cross comes in, and that's a good effort, and it's a very, very good save by the goalkeeper as well. He's going to just run forward with it, and he's what a pass. And all of a sudden we find ourselves 2-0 down. Okay. I don't know whether I should laugh or cry. I really don't. Okay, let's make the changes. Clearly something is not happening. Leng, you can come off. Olag can come in now then. Adebayo for Spence. And we're going to bring in Saunders for Fowler, I think. And we're going to have them both attack. No, we'll leave them as they are, actually. Leave them as they are. Dudley, you got to go attacking now. Let's go wingers. Both wingers attacking. Right, okay. Let's see if that's going to help us anymore now. Last half hour. We need to get a foothold on this game, and very, very quick. We did this against Boston, although we had a little bit longer to get the 2 goals. Although we did score towards the end. And that's 3-0. Nothing's going to happen in this game, folks. We're being literally taken. This is getting embarrassing. Yes, I totally agree there. I'm going to berate the team now, the whole team, because this is not good at all. Saunders now on the ball. Saunders is very, very calm and collective there. I mean, we're just not getting the ball at all. We're heading it all over the place. There's no cohesion in the team. Wow, it's 4. Are we seriously that bad? This is getting a little bit embarrassing, if not is embarrassing. I mean, this is awful play. We've just left him again. I mean, is it the goalkeeper situation? I don't know. Should I have brought Lavicum in? Linney? Right, Saunders. We've still got just under half an hour to get 4 goals. It's not going to happen like that, though, is it? And so Hednesford, everything they touch is turning to gold at the minute. Dudley on this left-hand side. Cross comes. That's a poor ball again. We're not getting anywhere near this ball. He's going to play this through, and they're going to go on for number 5. There you go. Okay, this is... what do we do here? We've literally taken our foot off the gas, straight from the off, and I can't watch that again. What on earth is going on? This is absolutely... Miller and Dudley are having awful games. I can't take them off because I've made my substitutions, but how do I explain this to the chairman? We were not in the game at all in this, and you were not good enough to... That's not... I'm far from pleased. They seem motivated, seem more motivated about that. We've just gone and got smashed. Probably our worst game since on this save, actually, I think. 5-0. Where do you go from there? We lost to team that's 18th in the league. I mean, that puts them up to 13th with that massive win. That doesn't do us any good. But look at that 5-0. That doesn't help. Here's me thinking we come back to an easy game. Who am I kidding, really? Wow, okay, we're going to race over to the next game then. We've got Guiseley. Let's see if we can do any better. Right then, folks, the second game of the episode after that humiliation and unforgivable performance in the last game against Hednesford. Our players the suggestion was to pay back fans who turned up to that game, and they duly did. They've all been refunded back. There's an apology been sent out. It was a very humbling experience. 5-0, top of the table, and you lose to somebody right near the bottom. So today's game, Guiseley, they are lying 3rd from bottom. Let's hope not for another repeat. But we're going to go with Lavicum is in goal. Spencer's going to play at right back this time. Moonen, Olag and Jacob at the back. We've got Griffiths, Adebayi. We've got Linney and Donoghue out on the wings. Fowler and Saunders. We do need another winger, I feel. Especially on the left-hand side. We are very short on the left, but the transfer window's just gone, and it wasn't until it's gone we actually realised, actually, yeah, we do need somebody there, so we kind of stuck with what we got. Ziani can play there as well. In fact, I should have put him on the bench. O'Brien, Morgan, Lynch, Wallerton and Miller on the bench. Right, okay, the state of the team when Olag is in the starting 11, is that good or not? Yes, Spence starts, and because he's happy, I'm happy. We've got this. Griffiths is on fire. Not in the last game. Very hard one to call. Think we can nick it if Griffiths comes good again. We're minutes in, and Guiseley have already had a shot. And that could have been from the kickoff actually, where they just knocked it up forward. So Spence with the throw in to Fowler, and he has it back. Spence normally in the midfield, but I think we're going to try and utilise him at right back. He is our best right back option at the moment, although Morgan is available, and we get tackled there. I hope that wasn't Spence. Cross comes in, we get it away there. It was, I'm not sure who it was actually. Saunders should be able to pick that. He does. Donoghue then lays in Fowler, and Fowler with the first goal of the game. 9 minutes in. 24th goal of the season for Fowler. We're 1-0 up. That's all we can ask, and that's something we've done more in the first 9 minutes than we have done in the whole game against Hednesford, and that's for sure. But Donoghue with a lovely ball. Fowler timing his run to perfection, and a great goal in off the post as well, so it seems. Corner ball to Guiseley then. Cross comes in, headed over. Okay, we're giving them a little bit too much respect here, boys. Let's fire them up a little bit. We'll encourage them, I think. They're all sad. What? I'm giving you a little bit of encouragement. Why are you sad? Okay, 10 minutes to half time. We've not really had another highlight since that header over the bar, and nothing's happening at all. In fact, it's a really dull affair, and I'm not impressed. Brown for Guiseley. Oh, what a ball to Felix. Wow, Kane Felix. This isn't the episode I was hoping it was going to be, because we seem to be falling away by the wayside ourselves now. They just seem to be camera shy, and that's what it is. That's his 29th goal of the season for Felix. Maybe we ought to have a look at him. But being bottom of the table, I think he's top goal scorer as well in the league. We don't want to see that again, and I'm not happy again. What do we say? The media giving you a lot of credit. Go then, put a display that's worthy. Right, okay. You weren't bad. You have the ability to make a difference. Let's do that instead. And they seem to like it a little bit more. Right, okay. What What's the issue? Guiseley have another throw. Right, here we go. Fowler is going. Oh, he's been fouled, but sort of should not get there because he won't. The goalkeeper comes out very, very quickly, and we're just not first to the ball at all. I don't know what's wrong with our players. It's got to be the camera shy. They have to be camera shy. Good covering by Jacob. I'm disappointed our defence has conceded that goal. It's a poor goal to give away. As Moonen to Spence. Spence then plays it up. Not quite hitting his man. Lafferty. We're not winning the ball up front. That's what the problem is, I think. As Guiseley coming forward, looking dangerous, and that's a good save. It had to take a very, very good save from Lavercombe to knock it over the bar. Single-handed as well. Scully with a corner. We get it away. Felix is going to retrieve that, though, for Guiseley. And he comes back. They're coming back at us. Why are we not tackling, boys? Come on, Jacob's having a torrid time. Do we forget the wingers? I don't think it's a winger type of game, is it? So maybe if we drop you down here, we'll put Spence in the centre. We'll bring in Morgan. Linney can go here. Maybe Saunders is not having a great game. Can any of them play there? It doesn't appear like they can. Have we got O'Brien can play there instead? Right, okay, we'll do that. Attacking on attack. Spence, you can go box to box. Griffiths, you're staying where you are actually because you're okay. It's Adebayo. What are you doing? Mazzala on support. Okay, we'll do that. All three on support. An opportunity. Morgan with a throw. It's a very rash throw as well. Very rushed. Spence picks it up over the top. Fowler. It's going to be offside, isn't it? Of course it is. I saw that a mile away. We didn't see that mile away. It's a good ball over the top. We were very slow getting out. Look at that too. Both of our forwards. What are you doing, boys? Come on. Can we, in fact, let's go a little bit attacking as well. Morgan with the throw. It's a better throw this time. It's in. All right, back to positive. We may have got ourselves out of jail here, I think. 25th goal of the season for Fowler. That's his brace, isn't it, today? It's a good goal. Goalkeeper comes, misses it, and you can see it clearly. The goalkeeper's just in no man's land. He falls open, hoping for a foul or a free kick. It's not going to be given. Olag with the free kick. Just going to play it over the top. Linney's on it now. Go on, Linney. Oh, in fact, that was a golden opportunity to make it 3. Well done, lads. A good win. We'll give him the motivational speech. It's a win. We're coming back from that whatever it was in the last game. Let's have a look at the media. I didn't even have a look at the media stuff last time, wasn't it? Right, okay, while the rest of you are buzzing about that result, a spare thought to the Muggins here who predicted against us. Why would you do that then? Football at its best, such a good match. I got absolutely no time at all for complacency in football. We were so poor today. Well, I have to agree, but a win's a win at this time. A difficult player of the match for United today. Fowler, yeah, not a bad performance. Could have been better. Did he score both goals? It did. Right, okay, we are maintaining our lead at the top. We're 16 points clear now. York must have won. They did against Brackley. Okay, just out of interest, how did Hednesford... They lost to Kings Lynn. I just don't get it. Absolutely and totally don't get it. Barnet beat Alfreton in the semi-finals of the Builder Base Trophy. We're going to finish here. We've got a few more games coming. We've got Kings Lynn, Spennymoor, Curzon, Bradford. I think games that, again, we should win. There is a York game coming up. We're not going to play South Shields again. We did that last time. We're going to play York again anyway because they're second in the table and it could be like the league winner. Maybe it could be the league decider whether we win the league or not. And then we've got Tamworth who are lying in 16th. So we'll come back to these two. But if there's a chance that we are on the verge of winning the league at some point here, then we'll come back earlier, obviously. But until then, I think we'll leave it there. If you enjoyed that, despite the humiliating defeat, it just goes to show we are normal. We're not machines. That's totally against the run of form. That really is very embarrassing, very humiliated, and totally unforgivable. Right, so if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.